last week we unveiled, or I would say unboxed yesterday, and then today, but not yesterday, last week. This is a crazy just day, right? Me and Krystiano literally got in the studio, got the camera, making it live on Instagram, making it live on like YouTube, but that's as far as the business. So as we continue to get ready, today is a DIY day. These are some of the pieces that Krystiano had. I would say I'm not going to take credit, but already started to get set for us today. So these are the letters that we got. You guys here on Instagram, on YouTube. This is exactly what the DIY consists of today. Is how to take these letters. These letters. Are you guys excited? Because I know I'm excited.
I'm here.
Hello, guys. I'm here. Hey, listen, I don't come in just because guys are like, yo, I show up like this big deal. No, it's not. We're late all the time. We are late all the time.
My wife said you got to the studio pretty fast. I'm like, you didn't even know how to get ready.
Listen, we're setting up, you know, everything here. But we're excited to show this. I just want to show you something kind of like a cool thing you can do. Again, all these things you can literally buy them in Walmart, okay, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. You can order them online. They're just like a simple letters cut out of MDF board, okay. So we have an L here, we have a K. The good thing is, for a long time, people used before resin become this famous, you know. And I know it's probably gonna go away in about a year or so because it's like the way is the trend. You know, they focus too much on the product, same thing. But why it's here, let's just enjoy it, right? So the product is available now. Everybody has a great knowledge about it. There's all kinds of stuff that you can buy out there. As you can see on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, it's all over the place. Okay?
I've been seeing it, man. So
it's like, you know, it's almost you want to hate it, but you love it. Opportunity for everybody to make money. This was developed way back when we used to cut vinyl. The cool thing is, if you have to create the machine, you're gonna love this, okay? Because you know the plotting out.
right, let me make sure. I gotta get it right.
There you go. There you go. So what happened is we used to cut letters on a plotter, and plotter wasn't available to anyone, right? It's a signed shop or a side hustle that you buy an expensive plotter. Now you get them for $500. Now you can get Cricut machines sometimes for $100 on Facebook. Right? But the cool thing about it is that they are available to the general public. Okay? Why I bring this up? Because you can literally cut letters on your Cricut machine and you can doming. Okay? Doming is nothing more than put resin in a ketchup bottle and you go on top of the letters and you're going to create the effect of doming, which is very cool. You know, they will cut a word for like you know, a little piece of vinyl, 24 inches that you can sell for $70, $100. Somebody's name, some people putting in the cars, you know. So again, man, yeah, this is like, you know, our cartoon. This is literally the board. Yeah, this is that. So we'll put a picture on the Instagram so you see. You got this. I'm gonna go around. It's kind of hard to get my voice. It's beautiful, but this is what we call doming. Okay. So this is like a cartoon. It's going to YouTube, but they can also see over here on the YouTube. Yeah, I'm going on YouTube. Hello, everybody. Look, we actually got someone live watching me on YouTube. Hello, how you all? Hi, hello, YouTubers. So it's pretty cool. You can see like the doming part of it. It's very beautiful. The cool thing is, I just did one letter, but you can literally do the whole thing. Family, you can find those.
Are we showing them live today on how to create the letter? Or?
Yeah.
What? We gotta get started. Bro, we only got 30 minutes. 30 minutes. If you're watching,
okay.
Go ahead and subscribe. Give us a like if you guys are liking what you're
I'm doing this like for my effort with my.
Yeah.
I just sprayed. There you go.
I'm
gonna just make his letter. His name is Lucas. So I'm just gonna base right there. Okay. I'm getting the most of the image.
I get it now. That's what's going on here. If you guys realize this has nothing to do with Efrain. Krystiano has nothing to do with Efrain. And I'm not really sure what the A's about.
So Akira. What the movie Akira?
They're not an E for me. Yeah, this is crazy.
best thing to do. So I want to kind of keep the letters. Basically, I printed. I'm just gonna trace it real
That's
quick.
a good question because I want people to understand that this is
It could be printing paper. It can be photo paper. You can do photo paper.
What do you think is better, a photo paper to get better?
I like
quality,
cards. I got the cardstock. The quality is gonna come from the epoxy anyways. It's gonna make you see the difference. Look at that print and look with the epoxy on it.
Now, this right here, which is
Regular printing.
stock paper, stock paper that he printed on, and it's exactly after place. So really the same image you get to see here. So first, if you guys want to pick up the letters, again at your local Hobby Lobby, Joann's Fabric,
Amazon.
stores, Amazon,
You can get words. It's cool to do like with
You
the
can
family
buy-
pictures.
and this is this right here. I can't really see the price.
Oh,
Probably
that
a
was-
couple dollars.
that
like
was a couple dollars.
$3.99. You get a pack of paper, what you're at about $8.99, $9 per pack of paper.
It could even be a regular. I like to do pictures. People like to do family pictures. Very cool as well.
Oh yeah, this is
To give it to
neat.
someone.
This is neat. I'm almost gonna get in the business of just creating letters here. This is.
I'm telling you.
Then we'll talk about the resin that also you can also buy online. You can buy your local stores. Obviously Krystiano's
I spent $10,000 a month just in resin, and I'm not even kidding.
So if you guys are watching and you guys want to see a DIY project, all these stuff that you just may not know how to do but want to know how to do. Krystiano knows it all. Believe me, he's just jack of all trades. I'm not gonna say I know it all. See how I put you in there?
I have to know.
I'm gonna put everything on him.
I'm in this
all right?
business.
Send
So-
us anything. He got this. Send us anything
I don't like-
you want to see. Krystiano got this.
Everything. Just the letter. Well, I spray black. The corners, see, they come like a natural look. Okay. I like to get $1. It's $1 spray can on Home Depot. Okay.
Literally, regular.
It's not here. But you get a black spray, $1. Keep it together. On Home Depot, Lowe's, they don't have a good black spray. I don't know why. Walmart too.
Walmart.
Krylon. All right. So basically, what I'm going to do, you can use any glue for paper. Okay. I'm just going to spray this called contact adhesive. Stop laughing at me.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm really excited.
I'm just serious, bro. This is ridiculous. You know,
I'm excited. What?
I
think I'm about to go home and do
beat him up. We need to do stuff. All right, I'm not going to spray here. I mean, I'm just going to, say that.
All right, so spray the letters down.
Okay, if you don't glue this the right way, you're gonna face some delamination because the epoxy being plastic, expanding and contracting, and you're gonna end up with this. There's a little delamination here. You need to glue down the paper. Okay.
I want to show you guys this way. You guys don't glue it down correctly. That's what he's talking about when he's talking about the delamination.
Which is not a bad thing because
This is the delamination he's talking about right here. I don't know if you guys see it. All right, so make sure you guys are gluing it down correctly. Listen, we're about to.
all right, so I'm gonna cut it as much as I can. This contact is actually for gold leaf. You could literally gold leaf this, which they learned already, and put it
back. I
on.
don't remember what show it was, but we did show gold leaf on how to do that as well.
All right, so I'm just gonna glue this bad boy in there.
Okay, back
Okay.
boy.
So doesn't have to be perfect because you don't want to be perfect. Yeah, the other glue is like crazy. So now that I have a little, how can I say, a little, let me see, a little piece, right? So you just joke around, I can literally do this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I know that here I can put a little bit more glue just so it doesn't hurt.
That's cool. Oh my
Okay.
God, I'm loving this. I can't wait to see
This
this.
is gonna be cool because I want to just kind of like. This is like now how are you gonna cut
This
this?
is free knowledge. We're literally showing you.
Free knowledge. So I'm gonna get a razor, which is faster for me now. I can just flip this bad boy this way and kind of like get my razor and follow. Why did you do that in the first place? Well, because I didn't know where I'm gonna sit this.
Yeah, no worries, man. No one's judging us.
Yeah, good.
If you're watching on Instagram, make sure that you guys are going to the link in Krystiano's profile. We're trying to get our subscribers up to 100, but we need your assistance. We're also trying to get the views up. We're trying to get the likes, and that's what kind of keeps
I just don't understand why we're not in 100 subscribers after all this.
Oh no, because we got right now. Go click the link right now. Come back, but go click the link. Subscribe on the YouTube
Can you
channel.
please do that?
And then come back onto Instagram if you prefer watching.
Help a brother out.
Jesus. I think we're at like 13. Let's get to 20 by the end of the show. 20 subscribers, but we need you to subscribe. It's free. All it is you showing us support, showing us that you care for what we're bringing.
Stop bagging. They know. For God's sake, they know.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Just go and click the link.
Click the link.
Felix said he's here virtually. All right, there you go.
All right, guys, check it out.
Madeline said no judgment zone. Oh, oh yeah.
Listen, if you want to talk about Beauty and the Beast, it's crazy.
Beauty.
Yeah, no, Beauty and the Beast, that's the girl right there. She's coming. She's just waiting. She's camera shy, but she come. Right, Mel? You come. Check it out. I get a Mustang, so I put his nickname in there for the YouTubers. I'm gonna give her. But why YouTube is so far? So this is what I'm gonna do now.
We're live on YouTube. We forgot to equip the camera, so we're live on.
I didn't forget. You forgot. Don't blame me. I'm
I can't
sorry.
say we.
No, you. It was all you.
This is what we're using. We're using the cell phone. That is just as good. This is exciting.
All right. So what I'm going to do now is this is covering our stuff. I'm going to go right to the epoxy.
This is my favorite part. No, man, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. I mean, I guess you guys want to see bling bling. Let me know if you guys want to see bling bling by dropping like some jewels or something. You guys want to see some bling bling drop?
Oh, bling bling. Just to make a bling bling.
This is the finished product. This is still in process. We're going to start the epoxy product now, so you guys can kind of see the transformation. And these,
Yes, guys.
regular pieces of wood.
Let me give you a piece of advice. A lot of people like to mix in small amounts of resin. That's wrong. Because
It's wrong.
it is wrong. It doesn't count. We want to put a minimum, like 6 ounces with both product, 3 and 3, or 8, 4 and 4. You don't put less because you won't cure properly. You're gonna get more like a rubbery type of surface, and you don't want that.
So y'all heard me here first.
Don't be cheap.
Don't be cheap.
And you can always have a mold and pour it someplace else or make enough touch. But
They said add the duels. All right, Melanie. I'm gonna make some. You said it. We're coming. I'm gonna make it. You got the tools. All right.
There you go. We're gonna drop some gold. Once again, you might have just a little bit, nothing much. You see that? Check it out. The bling, look how this thing gets.
Oh, that one's beautiful. We do that on another show.
Check it out.
So we're making sure that you guys are getting a good mixture here. What you guys put? Did you already put both in it?
Okay.
For both products?
Gross product. A ketchup bottom. You can buy any place. Basically, what we're gonna do is doming. Okay, you see how this thing is. So you're gonna have if you want to get rid of the bubbles, get your resin and put in 10 minutes. It's gonna get rid of all the bubbles. This is because it's just so that here. So listen to me. That's the resin. Okay, you're gonna know if you get confused. And say, oh, which part? Well, the resin is the thickest part of it. The harder is like more like a water. You know what, man? I'm so glad the rescue for juvenile correction. Now you'll be learning from me.
I know where you're going with that.
I'll never give up on you. You know, if you're
I'm
old,
a grown man. I'm about to be 31 years.
Yeah,
31.
Okay, so don't leave that sitting there because it's gonna heat up on you. Okay. very big. Now, yeah, I'm trying to get as close as to you guys as possible. We need to try to find out a better. As soon as I do this, that's it. I won't be able.
We are working on something better. Remember?
Yes, we are.
You gotta stay tuned though. Stay tuned. You gotta subscribe on YouTube actually.
All right, guys, get your bot, YouTuber guys.
Thanks for subscribing. I know you are.
And it's it's so beautiful. Without you, we still be us.
Yeah.
We still be here. All right. Let me give you a tip. It's better to get a clear coat, a spray can of clear coat, and kind of spray the printing to protect a little bit better. So that way the resin will not wet the paper. Okay? Kind of like give a layer of protection. You do this here. You do not want to go all the way in the corners because that's going to bleed it out. So what I do now is I'm going to get my brush.
My brush. About this is just really kind of what we're doing. More time, there's more perfection to it. But if you guys are ever looking for something really step by step where you're able to physically see down into what he's doing, we can always do a tutorial and get you guys those tutorials. So that's something that you're interested in. Let us know. Message us here on YouTube, message on Instagram.
This is like a flat brush that we just keep using. Basically, frame like I'm gonna push this thing into the corner and just like if I'm brushing it out, but not so much. And it's gonna retract. That's the cool thing about resin.
A piece like this, how long does it take to dry? Like when did you do this?
This one I did this morning. And it's not fully dry, but it's dry. But tomorrow will be
Pretty dry, yeah. But it's pretty dry.
Well, about 8 hours to fully dry, but 24 hours to fully cure, so you can put your hands like you're doing right now.
Nice stuff, right?
You're ruining everything.
I'm sorry. I'm just so excited to see this, even though it's not an 8. It's an 8. There's nothing exciting about not having my
I'll tell you what. How about? Right. This is the challenge. This is the challenge. I'm gonna stay on his place, and next time you're gonna you're gonna make it from start to finish. That's the next. There you go. On the next DIY. How about that? This is what I'm gonna do. Say, I want to see live somebody that I taught to do it, and he's gonna do it. Challenge it. Project
Challenge
accepted.
accepted.
There you go.
Accepted.
You heard it here, YouTube. You heard it, IG.
Challenge accepted.
Then you're gonna. Then you're gonna.
Okay. Yes, I'm about to do this. This is great. I know, this is nice.
Right. So guys, too much. Now just let the product do its thing. I'm not brushing it on the sides. I'm just pushing the product. Okay. With
Making sure that it goes into the corner.
Exactly. And it's gonna stop right there. Might kind of bled a little bit. It's important that you level this too.
Okay. And then you end up getting stuff like this if you don't do it correctly.
So meanwhile, I'm gonna give you a freebie. So I'm casting all my pirate coins. See my pirate coins. So I got it's crazy. That's another thing. That's actually silver, my friend.
But it's still a pirate coin.
I know, but that's my molds while I'm here because I have this extra resin.
And he's creating more of these, but just not silver.
Yeah.
Check this out. Here. Looks nice, huh? Not let it go to waste. There's some other different things you can do.
Show them the.
When he does have extra resin, if he wants to, create different pieces, have something small that you can fill up. Obviously, this needs some cleaning up, but
Yeah, that's a perfect sample. This is the mold for that coral. Show them that.
right.
This is the mold for that coral. Okay. So now it's good always to have something.
You have extra resin, you have something later on that you want to kind of get done. These are some of the extra pieces. Obviously, there's still some work that needs to be done, but here we go. Mother's Day coming up. This is great for Mother's Day, maybe with your mother's this content. You guys are, letting someone else that may love to do resin didn't think of this. Share with them. This is great for Mother's Day coming up. Great for birthday
Oh,
gift.
Mother's Day. Why don't we do a Mother's Day special gift?
We should.
We should do before.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are interested, you guys want us to do a letter for your mother, your sister, your definitely do that. We'll need to fix it for the family. I think this is great, man. Yeah. I didn't know what was going on today. He just told me we had a DIY. I see his IG. I see your IG.
We never knew.
Yeah, but now we separated the thing in 4 different categories. So we got a little bit of structure. We're learning. We're finally on YouTube. As time goes, we're just growing as individuals, growing as Art Talk Live. The goal is obviously.
Yeah, you're growing as individuals already grew. I'm old.
You're right. You are old. But hopefully we're gonna continue to travel with this and see other artists. So this is bubble down. So you take the bubbles.
The bubbles.
Don't leave that.
Beautiful. Oh, the bling bling came out nice.
Check this out. This is how mine is gonna get for you right here. Check this out. I don't know if you guys see the glitter, the gold over here. Check this out.
The whole thing is fully custom.
It's a busted.
I don't think he likes that color, but the cool thing is his name Lucas, and he's gonna get this and just put in his room.
Of course. Look at this. That's right.
And you can go in a piece of stand too. We can put a piece of wood.
Don't break it. Don't break it. I know you like to break it. So, I think, do you guys have any friends on this boat so we can get questions? Yeah. Have you have any questions?
Erica, send on and say what's up.
Hey, Erica.
Full of fire, Phyllis. What's up?
You guys have any questions about these? Any questions? Or if you guys want us to create one for you, because maybe you don't have the time and you don't believe in yourself. Okay. We got you. We're doing the Mother's Day special. I don't know what it is yet, but if you mess with us, we got you.
We take like a stamp, yeah, cash app, coins.
I was gonna say, dog coin. That's that
Yeah,
coin.
telling you,
Whatever, they for our favorite. We accept it all.
Stimulus check.
You get your stimulus check?
I make too much money.
Yeah, the government don't want to give me mine either. I get none of them yet.
You should get. I get nothing.
Just like you. Maybe it's because we're old.
We need to come now.
I don't think anybody here thinks that you're young. Anybody here watching on YouTube?
It's not bad. Could have been bad.
That was it.
Let me see what we have.
Any
No questions.
No,
Nothing.
Listen, what the hell? We're here to provide entertainment. Hopefully that we were able to provide entertainment for you today. If you guys did enjoy, share it with somebody. Let somebody know that we created this today. Maybe one of your friends that are working on resin can pick up a new hobby and create letters. We're literally giving you advice on maybe starting a business, maybe creating a new hobby, something you can teach others in your arts and crafts.
This is actually the perfect idea to make some money. You fit the house, you know what I mean, doing like side hustle, so you can literally do, not necessarily need to do a theme for someone, but you can do several different themes, like the letter L, you can do love, or,
I think for Mother's Day, this is great.
I think so.
Just imagine a family picture on there or something.
Mom and a heart or something like that. I think, yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, guys, it has been a pleasure. Today was Art Talk Live number 22. I can't believe it. 22 Art Talk Live.
Art Talk Live. Yesterday we shot the stage.
Literally. For you. Literally. And this is exactly what we wanted to provide entertainment. We wanted to grow as we were doing, and we have. We've grown together.
Did you see how you set up your tripod? That bad boy looks like he's drunk. He's like,
but no one knows that.
Whoa, dude,
no one, so don't talk about it. That's what behind the scenes people don't know.
Dude, this is like, that's literally, dude, your phone's gonna be gone.
I'll secure it.
But
listen, it's been a pleasure. We finally got our YouTube, so that was growth, all right? And we're trying to build our YouTube channel, make sure that we continue providing content. One day, if we ask, we never know where this is going to go. We don't know where this is going to go, but we know every single week we're going to show up.
The most important thing, that it's going. It's going.
Listen, even when we don't know what's going on, we'll figure it out. Look at this. Look at these dope pieces that we created today. What?
I gotta go. Guys, Talk Live number 22. We love you. Make sure that you guys hit the like or subscribe. If you're on Instagram, make sure that you guys go and click the link in the bio and subscribe because we're trying to get at least 5 new ones today. All right, and it's you. You gotta do it fast. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you next week, 6:30 p.m. Every single Thursday. What's next week? We don't know yet. Stay tuned. We don't know. We'll find out. I guess that's how we started. We got our first subscriber on YouTube. We appreciate it. Guys, 6:30 p.m. Don't be late and share this with your friends.